Hi everyone, my name is Trey Miller. Today I'm going to be explaining our new upcoming assignment for the recommendation report. What is the recommendation report we're doing? The recommendation report we're doing is kind of like an informative presentation, but more leads towards a recommendation for our next upcoming topic, which is trying to relocate a business that we have created. And basically we are recommending the board of directors for our company to decide exactly the processes to move forward on relocating our business. In my process, what I'm recommending is to move our business from Florida to Texas. I have a couple of reasons why I've made that decision. And first off, I just want to talk about what type of company I'm doing. I'm doing an insurance company. This whole goal of this insurance company is to target the lower income demographic, as well as different races, as well in Texas. This audience consists of a mix of races between black, white, Hispanic, and Asian population that is very highly influenced in Texas with their community around there. What this whole majority goal is for this process is I'm going to basically be supplying insurance to the best of my ability to all these low-income individuals. So my first step is on how to persuade the board of directors. I'm basically going to state them with three topics: with the demographics, the taxes, and cost of living for the employees that are going to be moving there, or for instance that are potential employees that we might hire. So to start off with the demographics, like I've previously mentioned before, Texas has a huge influence in Hispanic community in the lower income areas. That is going to be our main target audience, to supply them with the best insurance we can possible for the lowest rates, even though they only make a lower amount of money. The second topic I will be talking about is the taxes there. The taxes are very similar to Florida, but there is some taxes there that Florida does not have that Texas does. Includes is personal tax in the state. Even though the rates are about the same, around 5.5–6%, not having that personal tax really lowers the price on the business as well as a whole, and ultimately bringing us more success for our business, with us not having to pay these heavily taxed rates. Another thing I wanted to explain and reiterate on is the cost of living there. The cost of living is a lot cheaper. Obviously, your salary is going to be a little bit lower since the cost of living is lower there too, but it's really not that much of a difference there. For a standpoint, the taxes on having an office building or a warehouse for our business is a lot lower. Over time, it's going to save us hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years, and ultimately you can use that to reinvest in the business to expand our growth as a whole. And one other thing I wanted to touch on that topic is using this money to invest back in the company. Ultimately, it lets us give employee benefits like bonuses whenever those yearly quarters come around, depending on how our earnings are doing and whatnot. And I also wanted to touch on how we're going to really do this plan. I want to come up with a moving task force to basically brainstorm ideas on the best way and most efficient way to move the current employees of our business over to the new Texas headquarters, as well as working with a lot of recruiting agencies to help get new potential talent into our business, and to target all of these areas and demographic of the new state of Texas our headquarters is going to be located in. In conclusion to this, I just want to touch back briefly on the three topics. Like I said, the demographics are the main one, the taxes, and the cost of living for the employees and the workers going to be working there. And that is all I have for you today, and thank you for your time.